Ferrari 296 GT3 sounds incredible at 12 hours of Monza. A Ferrari is about so much more than speed and performance. A soulful engine note and beautiful styling play just as big a role, which is why many were worried when the 296 GT3 arrived with a turbocharged V6. But as we know, this road-going supercar has a gorgeous exhaust note, and it's the same case with its motorsport sibling, the 296 GT3. New video footage of a 296 GT3 flying around Monza circuit gives us a look at the Italian racer in action, allowing us to see the Ferrari in its natural habitat. At the recent hand-cooked 12 hours of Monza endurance race, the Ferrari was pitted against a grid of equally evocative race cars, including the V10 powered Turbocharged. Despite the cacophony of exhaust notes, the 296 GT3 delivers an alluring sound. At full throttle, it howls away as the driver gives chase after competitors. The GT3 delivers a more subtle and sophisticated sound, which may disappoint some Ferrari fans. But, importantly, the noise never sounds synthetic, and the race car still emits a mellifluous note, a tall order for a turbocharged 6-cylinder engine. Watch the entire video, and you'll come across some delightful downshifts that punctuate the V6 sound with lovely blips and bangs. Interestingly, the 296 GT3 does without the hybrid trickery found in the road car. As such, the engine produces 600 horsepower and 523 pounds-to-foot of torque, far less than the combined 819 horsepower and 546 pounds-to-foot offered by the GTB. But before you bemoan a power deficit, Ferrari has incorporated all sorts of clever designs to make this a true motorsport warrior. For example, the engine has a 120-degree V design with equally spaced firings. Ferrari says this boosts power output and lowers weight and the center of gravity. What's more, the 296 GT3's torsional rigidity has been improved by 10% when compared to its predecessor, the 488 GT3. A new 6-speed sequential gearbox sends power to the rear wheels, and Ferrari has positioned it transversely for optimized weight distribution and aerodynamics. It may be down on power compared to the 296 GTB, but it's also markedly lighter, tipping the scales at 2,755 pounds. The GT3 is a true featherweight and undercuts the GTB by around 660 pounds or so. At the time of the reveal, the Maranello-based brand said the 296 GT3 is the first 6-cylinder Ferrari race car since the 246 SP went west. The 296 GTB is the first ever Ferrari to feature a 6-pot unless you include the Dino-branded models of the 60s and 70s. Of course, the introduction of a downsized model was to be expected as emissions legislation continues to throttle automakers. Soon, we will see an all-electric Ferrari hit the scene.